said to you, they gave Luke Shaw a deal, man. Like, let's be real. Like, if we're being really, really honest with you, over the 8 years that Luke Shaw's been here, how many good seasons he has? But everyone keeps saying, oh, yeah, but he plays well. Bro, he's another purple patch player as well, man. Like, he'll play well, and then after that, ghost for a couple of months. So, end of the day, we've seen this cycle before, but he was given a contract. So, I actually genuinely feel David De Gea will get a new contract. And that's the scariest thing about him, man. He will get a new contract.
But if he gets a new contract, bro, like...
I think he does, man.
We're done.
Look at Weghorst. Did you see Weghorst as well? He's going to get a new contract as well. So, he's been talking as well. You know what I mean? Saying that.
But, bro, like, I'll be real, like... I'd rather give Weghorst a contract than David De Gea, bro. Like, do you understand? Like, you know what it is? A lot of people's main issue with Weghorst, yeah, is that we're shit blood, and he gets blamed for it, bro. Like,
no, but I don't. The rhythm.
No, but what I'm saying is, yeah, like, what I'm saying is, he gets blamed for a lot of stuff that ain't his fault, blood.
He shouldn't be there. We should have bought a striker.
But you say that, but the manager brought him in, yeah, to do a specific job. Like, the manager never brought him in to score goals, blood. He never did. Like, he brought him in, yeah, to press and to do all these other things. Like, that's what they brought him in to do. Because the funny thing is, yeah, like, man will say, oh yeah, he's not Man United level, shouldn't be playing for Man United. But when he bagged a couple goals, yeah, in the World Cup, yeah, at crucial times, no one ever had that energy, Saeed, bro. Like, in football, you're only as good. Nah, but it's not, bro. Like, what you got to realize is, in football, yeah, you're only as good, yeah, as your last game, innit? And a lot of fans are super, super fickle. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are super, super fickle. It's not about me rating him and not rating him. It's about me understanding, yeah, that he gets blamed way more than he should for shit that he doesn't deserve to get blamed for, bro. Because, like, people, for instance, Rashford don't get cooked, yeah, because he gets the odd goal and that. Like, I seen a stat somewhere, he scored like 2 goals or something in the last 15 games or something weird like that. Like, that's wild. You know what I mean? No one's cooking him for that. Like, no one. And he doesn't give us the work rate that Weghorst does. He doesn't link the play. He doesn't do all the off the ball stuff that Weghorst does, yeah. And he don't get cooked. Do you know what I'm saying? And what pisses me off, yeah, is that, bro, Weghorst will put in actually a good performance. Like, the last game, he was actually good. He was actually good before he got taken off, but he's the easy one to take off. He was the only one that was linking stuff. He started in the midfield as the 10. And, bro, like, first half, Rice weren't nowhere, blood.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Rice went nowhere, bro. First half, he was breaking things up. He was linking the play. He's the only one that had that shot on the edge of the box. We weren't creating nothing, bro. But he's always the easy one to blame. So
yeah, because obviously he's the one with the lowest ability, innit? That's just the way it is, isn't it?
But he's got the lowest. Yeah, but he's got the lowest ability, yeah, based off the fact that the whole team's shit, bruv. Like, because if the team was functioning the way it was meant to be functioning, yeah, we wouldn't be talking about that. This is my point. Because when you're talking about lowest ability, yeah, well, you think Rashford's got bare ability? He don't.
But the thing is, though, I don't want to
compare. He don't have bare ability. A lot of these Man United fans don't have bare ability. Like, and the fact that people are gonna scapegoat, yeah, Weghorst, because he don't have the individual brilliance, yeah, to do something special. But, bro, most footballers don't. You know, like that. Most footballers are not match winners. Most footballers are not special. However, if you put them in a certain system, yeah, you can get a tune out of them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone shouldn't have to be a fucking match winner. The fact that at Man United, everyone's looking for a hero, that shows you the whole fucking thing's not working. Yeah, you know, like that. We shouldn't be looking for a hero week in, week out. Brighton don't look for a hero week in, week out because they've got a system that works and all the players look good in it.
Great. But that's what the manager to find the balance then.
Yeah, exactly. I understand that, but the fact is, you don't just look at one player and say, "Yo," because he can't win a game on his own. The guy, he's shit, bro. Nah, that's not it, bro.
No. I hear you, because that argument is the same when people say, "Oh, Harry Kane comes into this team and it solves everything." It solves maybe the striking issue, but it don't solve maybe the midfield. It don't solve the goalkeeper situation. It don't solve certain situations where we play out from the back. It's a collective situation with this team, man. Like, no little soft little something is gonna make this team better. Like, it needs surgery, bro. Ralph Ragnick said it, bro. It needs surgery, bro. So for me, I want better. But then again, this team, let's just put it bluntly, man, they don't have the quality to do it over a consistent period of time. It's a purple patch. It's, you know what, I'll play for this period here, and then I'll go missing for the rest of the season. And when it gets tough for these lot, man. They can't cope. Let's just call it as we see it. Some of these man ain't got the bottle to play for Man United, man. They ain't.
Bro, most of them don't. Most of them don't. And again, yeah, like when man is saying not scapegoating, but Veko shouldn't be there, bruv, you got to understand, yeah. And this is why, yeah, it comes across like I'm defending. I'm not defending him, bro. I'm just telling you something. I'm telling you, yeah, that, bro, saying he don't deserve to be at Man United, he don't not deserve to be at Man United any more than most of these, man. If we really want to be honest, you know, like
he's
that.
The least of our worries, man.
Bro,
he's the least of our
no,
worries.
but bro, look, bruv, if we have to break it down, what have a lot of these men done in football to deserve to be at Man United? If we want to say, like, if we really want to say something, you know, like that, because man want to talk about it. Do you know what I mean? Sabitzer came from Bayern Munich, so man can say, all right, cool, he was at Bayern Munich, so if he's good enough for Bayern, he's good enough for us. Cool. Do you know what I mean? Bruno came from Sporting Lisbon, bro. Like, man hadn't won no trophies, came to Man United, he's a captain, yeah. Hasn't put in one performance yet. That's worth it. Bro, listen, if he leaves Man United tomorrow, yeah, and they had to write a eulogy for man's career, bro, he ain't got one performance. Man's just going to talk about his GA, bro. That's what they're going to talk about. That season he scored 20 penalties or something. That's what they're going to talk about. There's nothing. There's not a single, bruv. If I said to you, Saeed, because, bro, you've supported Man United for long enough. Every single player at Manchester United has one game where you're like, yo, he's him, blood. That was his performance. Like, you know the man. Everyone remembers like the Roy Keane performance against Juventus. Everyone remembers the fucking Ryan Giggs goal against Arsenal in the FA Cup. Everyone's got their moments. What's Bruno's? What game is Bruno's game? What is his game where he announced himself to the Man United fans? There's not one, bro. Do you know what I mean? Fred's got a performance against PSG. He's got a performance against Barcelona. Even if we didn't win the game, like, bro, like, this bro ain't got no performances. You know what I mean? Do you remember Michael Carrick braced against Roma when we put 7 past them? Like, a lot of players have these performances. Do you know what I mean? Where you think, right, like, man's arrived and that. Even David De Gea had the game against Tottenham and I think Arsenal 2 weeks in a row. He made the most saves or something like that in, like, the Premier League record 2 weeks in a row. We won both those games and we got peppered. Bro, these man, he don't have a performance. He doesn't have a body of work.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Everybody's what's the word? Everyone can be moved on. Let's be real. Like, everyone can be moved on. Nobody's here and they've got their position locked. Rants.
But this is the point. But this is what we should be talking about, Saeed. Instead of scapegoating one player or 2 players, we need to look at every single player and say, have you done enough to still be here? You know, like that. Like, this is the conversation we really need to be having, because I'm sick of defending players now. Like,
everyone's replaceable. That's the word I'm
sick of defending players. Everyone is replaceable in this team.